Welcome back to Terminator Genisys Rise of the Resistance. We're doing mission 2, a diversion, and we are still trying to get way over there. Alright, we have no more waypoints. Well, we have D. Well, D is a waypoint that's going to trigger. Don't know what it is. E is the one we have to get to and survive for a couple of rounds to get in the truck and get away. Alright, we've got a few enemies on the board. We're going to figure out who's going first. I think we're going to have our Guardian Terminator going first. He's adjacent to a couple hunter-killers. So let's get rolling up his action dice. See what he gets for his roll. Alright, let's see if we can get some good dice rolling going on here. And wow, what a mixed bag. Alright, we have 2 1s and 2 6s. That might not be too bad. Alright, let's get to the board and have him start doing his actions. Alright, well currently he has 1 T-800 enemy on the board. It's not even going to get around the corner to start shooting at anybody, so we're not too concerned about that one. However, he's adjacent to these 2 hunter killers. Let's do his special action to start with. And that is attack up to 2 adjacent enemies, roll 3 dice, and apply the results to both. Let's see if he can smash these hunter killers into bits. Let's get to the dice tray and roll up that attack. Alright, we're rolling 3 dice. We're applying the attack to both of those hunter killers. Come on, let's get a good roll. No, not again. This is the second time he's tried that. 2 hits, but the hunter killers, because they roll that symbol, will dodge one of them. 1 hit is not enough to overcome the defense. Hunter killers are not destroyed. Alright, he's got 3 more dice to allocate. Let's get to it. Alright, since that didn't work so well, he's going to go ahead and use his plasma shotgun. We're going to put the 1 on there, and he's going to be rolling 4 dice. So we're going to take the 1, put it on his plasma shotgun, and we're going to attack this one here, rolling 4 dice. Let's get to the dice tray and see if he can take that out with his plasma shotgun. Alright, no fooling around. This time we're rolling 4 dice. Come on, and... So he gets 1, 2, 3 hits, and this says dodge. If at least one of these symbols is rolled, cancel 1 hit. So we cancel 1 hit, but that still leaves 2. The plasma shotgun has done its job. That hunter killer's destroyed. Alright, well, the plasma shotgun does its job, takes out the 1 hunter killer, and he has a pair of 6s left. And I think with 1 of his 6s, he's going to use his plasma rifle. It's got a range of 8, rolling 3 dice. You may re-roll 1 result. So he'll use a 6 on there to re-roll his result. And I think he's going to attack the T-800 there because he gets to re-roll. So let's go ahead. He's 6 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a range of 8. Not a problem. Let's have our Terminator attacking. That's Kyle Reese's Terminator. Alright, we get to roll 3 dice to re-roll 1 of them. And don't need to. 3 hits with the plasma assault rifle is enough to destroy the T-800. Alright, another enemy falls. So that T-800 has been destroyed by our Terminator. And our Terminator has a 6 left. And I think... Are we going to use it for movement? Or are we going to shoot at the hunter killer? You know, I think we're going to use it for movement. We do need to get moving. So he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to pop into the cover. We'll try that. Alright, that's going to be it for our Guardian Terminator's turn. Let's get to the dice tray and roll up his reinforcements. Alright, we want to see lots of 4s and 5s because we don't have any reinforcement points at those numbers. And this time we get a 3 and a 6, which I do believe both of those are going to spawn. We get a T-800 at 3. Hunter killer at 6. Let's get to the board and get them on there. Alright, so way behind enemy lines now. We get a T-800 showing up here. It's going to move 4 spaces. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just tromping right down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has a range of 6. It can't do anything. Alright, that one's finished. Let's spawn that hunter killer at 6. Alright, the hunter killer spawns at 6, which is right here. It's just going to go 1 spot. It is going to be attacking Alex. And then we have a T-800 here. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it is nowhere near anywhere. It doesn't have line of sight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't have line of sight or range. So the only attack that's going to happen So the Hunter Killer is going to attack Alex. Alex has a special survivor ability. It says after defending, if you roll a fist symbol, he can move up to 2 spaces, even if he's down. All right, let's get to the dice tray. Let's have that one attack happen. All right, the Hunter Killer is only rolling 2 dice. Come on, miss! And, ooh, boy, it actually hits Alex for 1 point of damage, and Alex did not roll his fist symbol. So basically, Alex is just taking a point of damage. And by point of damage, I mean a wound. Let's keep the terminology at least a little bit correct. All right, so he takes a wound. He does have his extra wound on his survivor card. Not a big deal. All right, let's get back to the main board, and we're either going to have Alex go next or Kyle. Not sure which. All right, we've got to keep moving. There's a choke point right there, too. I think we're going to have... let's have Alex going next. Alex is going to roll up his dice, and we'll see what he gets. All right, let's get rolling Alex's dice, and not bad, not bad. He's got a 6-4, a 3, and a 2. Let's get to the board and have him start using those dice. All right, the first thing Alex is going to do, he's actually going to take the 2, and he's going to put that on his special ability, which is his special on his player board. Now, this die must match an enemy entrance. Any character can discard this die to use its value instead of the 1 reinforcement roll result. So the 2 is over here, so we're going to be moving. So I think maybe, or no, what am I doing? We're going to do the 3. Sorry, we're going to put the 3 on that special ability because the 3 is way down here, and we're going to start moving that way. So that's probably a better use of that. All right, let me do a little more thinking here. We've got some dice here to allocate. You know, we're going to go ahead and put the 2 on rest, and that's going to remove the 1 wound he just got. Boom, that's done. So we don't have any more wounds. He's got a 4, and he's got a 6. So let's see what he wants to do. With his 4 and his 6, I think we better start taking this guy out. This one here, he can easily shoot at. And he's going to go ahead and use his plasma assault rifle. Range of 6. 5 or 6. He'll put the 6 on there. Yeah, he'll go ahead and put the 6 on there, which means he gets to re-roll 1 result. So, he's going to be attacking, of course, this Hunter Killer. Gets to re-roll a result. Let's get to the dice tray. All right, he's rolling 3 dice. He gets to re-roll 1 of them. And he doesn't even need to because that's already 3 hits. So we re-roll it. All right, 4 hits. That Hunter Killer is absolutely destroyed. That's good stuff. All right, Alex manages to destroy the Hunter Killer, not without too much difficulty there. And now he's got a 4 left, and with 4, yeah, we're going to start moving. So he'll use that as a movement, and he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. He'll move to there. All right, that's it. It's time for him to spawn and activate enemies. He's got a couple back here, but I don't think I'm too worried about those. Let's get to the dice tray for spawning. Spawn time for Alex, and we get a 1 and a 6. Okay, do we want to... You know what? The 1, we are going to use his special die, and we're going to replace that with the 3. So, because his next enemy is a T-800, it's going to come out at the 3, which is behind them, and then at the 6, we will get a Hunter Killer. All right, let's put those on the board and activate all his enemies. All right, so way down at the bottom of the board comes a T-800, and it's going to be moving 4, so we'll just move it 1, 2, 3, 4. It's way out of range of everybody. Not going to attack. All right, at spawn point 6, let's get the Hunter Killer coming in. All right, this one is definitely going to be attacking. It's going to come in here at 6. It's going to go 1 and 2. It will attack Kyle Reese. I'm going to put this on here so remember what's going on. We have 2 more enemies on the board to move yet before we do our attacks. And the 2 more enemies are right here, so let's get this T-800 moving. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's trying to go around the other one. And this one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, but it's not within range of anybody. So we have the 1 attack. We have 1 Hunter Killer attacking Kyle Reese. Let's get to the dice tray and have that attack happen. All right, the Hunter Killer is attacking Kyle, and 1 hit. So Kyle is now going to take a wound. Oh dear. Alright, Kyle's going to take a wound, and he does not have a 4th wound on his, but he's got Gunner. Yeah. And speaking of the Gunner, that's going to be the end of Alex's turn. So yeah, Kyle's up next. Let's get rolling his dice and see what he's going to get for a roll. Let's hope we get some nice high numbers. Alright, let's roll Kyle's dice. Come on, let's get some nice high numbers, and those are not looking too bad. A couple of 4s, a 5, and a 2. Let's get allocating them. Alright, first thing that Kyle Reese is going to do, he's going to apply the 4 to his lovely machine gun. And with a 4, 5, 6, after attacking with this weapon, you may make a second attack against a target within range. It has a range of 2 to 6, rolling 3 dice, and we get to attack basically twice with it. So he's going to put the 4 on there. He could make it a 5, but he doesn't have to. That's his other special abilities. He can, when he uses an attack action, he can increase or decrease the die value by 1. Alright, he's going to spin around here. He's going to start spitting lead at these two. We'll start off with Alex's Hunter-Killer. And if he destroys it, he'll go for the T-800's one. Alright, let's get to the dice tray, roll up that machine gun attack. And if Alex rolls a 5th symbol, he does 1 extra hit. Alright, first attack with the machine gun. Darn it. 2 hits, but the Hunter-Killer will dodge it. Alright, he's going to go ahead and attack the same one. The same one. With the machine gun on the second attack. Oh, wow, that machine gun's spitting bullets everywhere, and the little, that's 2 hits again with a dodge. The Hunter-Killers dodge all of those attacks. Wow. Alright, back to the board. Let's see what else Kyle's going to try. Well, that machine gun attack pretty much failed, and I think, though, that we're going to start getting Kyle moving. So we're going to use a 4 for movement, and he's actually going to leave these guys. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now he's nicely in range of these 2 Hunter-Killers. What else does he have? A 5. Wonder if he should go into cover and then shoot. Is that what he's going to do? You know what? Yeah, I think he's going to do that. He's going to use his 5 for movement, second move action. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, he can move onto cover for one movement instead of 2 like everybody else. That's one of his abilities. He has 1 die remaining at 2. He's going to put that on his plasma rifle. Range of 8, rolling 3 dice. He can make it a 3, but that's not going to give him a special ability. So he gets an attack with that, just a basic attack. And he will, of course, attack his Hunter-Killer, because then it's going to be activating. Alright, let's get to the dice tray and roll up that final attack for Kyle Reese. Alright, Kyle just straight up rolling 3 dice with his Plasma Assault Rifle Mark II against the Hunter-Killer. Come on, let's get better luck this time. And this time we do get better luck. We get 3 hits. It dodges 1. 2 hits is enough to give it a wound. 1 wound is enough to kill a basic enemy. Boom! He does blow up that Hunter-Killer. Alright, the Hunter-Killer is destroyed and off the board. Oh man. Well, we do have that. That's a wicked choke point there, but I think we're going to unleash with Kyle next time. Maybe clean the way. But anyway, that's the end of Kyle allocating all of his dice, which means now it's time to spawn some enemies at the reinforcement points. Let's get the dice tray, roll up a couple dice. Alright, it's reinforcement time, and 3 and a 4. There's no 4 on the board, so that's good. So we do get 1 at 3. We get a Hunter-Killer coming out. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong color. It is a Hunter-Killer. Well, let's use Kyle's color. So we get 1 Hunter-Killer coming out at 3. Let's put him on the board and then activate his enemies. That's the only enemy that's going to be on the board for Kyle, actually. Alright, this is not bad. Spawn point 3 is right here, or reinforcement point, I guess they're called. This is going to be moving 8 spaces way up, but we're running far away, so it's not going to get anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to make it to here. It is not too away from anyone. It won't be doing anything. Alright, that's going to wrap up our episode for today. So we've got a wicked choke point there. We have to open this door, but we've got Alex with us. He's pretty handy at cracking open doors. Currently we got Kyle Reese here in cover. We got our Terminator in cover as well, and we have Alex hanging out in the wind, but we'll see what happens. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Terminator Genisys, Rise of the Resistance. We're doing mission 2, a diversion. We're making our way to that checkpoint way up there, waypoint, and we got a door to open, and we got some other stuff that I'm sure is going to be springing on us. And we got not so many enemies on the board, but enough to be a little worrisome. So thanks so much. I'll see you next time for the continuation.